Let's install it. And we launch our tool. We check on the brick. The disc easily grinds the brick. And the cut remains smooth and almost smooth. Let's move on to granite. The disc also copes with it with the bang. You don't even need to make much effort. Excellent. Now we will test a special disc for cutting ceramics, ultra-thin diamond coating, which we will now test in action. We take a ceramic tile and proceed. The disc easily cuts through it. The movements are smooth and everything's ready in seconds. Not bad. The following disc is suitable for both cutting and grinding thanks to the electrogalvanic coating method. As you can see, he copes with cutting perfectly. And grinding is no worse. The perfect cut. Next, we have a universal diamond disc. With a vacuum brace saw blade. It smoothly cuts the tile. While it easily copes with wood. A plastic pipe is nothing to it. And as for steel, he even coats with it in a matter of seconds. Cool. All done. The following disc is suitable for grinding metals. Let's install it and test it. Look at these teeth. Let's try to clean this bar from rust. It is enough to walk just a couple of times on the surface and the metal is just like new. I like it. Great drive. Let's check the most common disc for metal. Metal cutting and grinding disc. Look at how many sparks erupt during the cutting process. In fact, it looks very beautiful. And what a slice after this disc. It's time to try a special disc for working with trees. It has as many as 14 teeth around the perimeter. We will fix the wooden bar and check. Unbelievable! It's like a hot knife cutting through butter, which also leaves a good cut and is easy to manage. Good work. And our next disc is designed for wood carving, so it has as many as 6 convex teeth. Let's check it out in practice. Under its influence, the tree is very malleable. It's amazing. You can really cut out any shape. This universal disc is suitable for both cutting and grinding. Pay attention to these 3 recesses. In them lies its secret. In a fraction of a second, it cuts through the tree. Wow, it's well controlled. And what a smooth cut. Another disc for processing tree. It's convex and studded with spikes like this. Look at it work. Light and smooth movements and perfectly smooth grinding. What else do you need? An unusual but very high quality disc. Pretty good. But this disc is even more unusual. It somewhat resembles a shuriken, but we would not throw it. To work with this disc, you would need a special adapter and mount. Let's see if it's worth it. A wooden block literally disappears under the influence of our disc. That's what you need. The next disc is coated with wool, suitable for grinding metal. So we will take a steel pipe and check. But before that, we will apply a special paste. Just look at it. Before our eyes, an old pipe turns into completely new, smooth, shiny pipe. It is even better seen in a direct comparison. And now we have several discs at once. Let's see what they're capable of. Different degree of density and pattern. To install them, you will need to crank out a few tricky manipulations. When the disc itself is installed, we simply attach the necessary nozzle to it. We'll press it tightly for reliability. Now, moisten the tile with a little ordinary water and you can get to work. We move smoothly along the wetted surface, trying to make the grinding uniform. You can also use other nozzles with varying degrees of granularity for a more pronounced or, more conversely, a softer effect. We will install a gas burner over a container of cold water. We will bring the glass tube to the fire and wait until the glass drops falls into the water, where it will instantly freeze. In addition to the drop itself, a thin glass thread freezes through which we will get them. Just look at how beautiful it is. But besides that, it's also very strong. You can't even break it with a hammer. But there's a trace left on the metal. And again. But it is worth pressing on the tail of the drop, as it literally explodes, scattering into small fragments. Look at it in slow motion. Fill the aquarium with water and put a piece of glass inside with the drawn circle. Let's take scissors and, attention now, cut the circle out of the glass. Yes, you heard it right. Underwater, you can cut glass with scissors. It's not as easy as cutting paper, but it's possible. Here is such a glass circle we have turned out to be. Not quite exactly, but the main thing is that it works. Take a glass and then swipe it with the moistened finger. Interesting sound, but what happens if you pour water into a glass? The glasses sound the same, but if you put something light on one of them, you can see that they resonate with each other. Let's take an ordinary glass bottle. Pour alcohol into a bowl and dip a ball to twine into it. Soak it well and wrap it around the center of the bottle. We set it on fire and begin to turn the bottle smoothly while the fire is burning. As soon as it goes out, we drop the bottle to the water with the sharp movement and it divides into 3 parts. Although there are failures, well, success. Look at the slice, not the smoothest, but also not bad. Fill the bottle with water almost to the neck. And then we deliver a powerful blow with the palm of our hand. Okay, one more. The bottom of the bottle is knocked out. Although perhaps not only the bottom, the pressure inside just breaks the bottle. Look what happened to them. We wrap the neck of the bottle with wire and twist it, and pull the free end into a resulting loop. Cut off the excess and twist it for reliability. It turns out to be such a pain. Now, heat the bottle with the burner until the glass gets hot and becomes soft and malleable. Now, it remains to pull the handle in the right direction. Let the glass cool down. Look at the fancy bottles we've made. Why, it's even more convenient this way. Take a car glass window. It's hardened, which means you can't just break it. Then let's take the spark plugs, and specifically this part, and throw them into the glass. It shattered into small pieces incredibly. Let's try again. Okay, one more time. Well, for the 3rd time, it will definitely work out. Yes, it crashed.